Can you be fired for perceived FMLA abuse? Imagine taking time off for a serious health issue or to care for a family member, only to worry about losing your job because someone suspects you are misusing your leave. That's a common concern for many employees. Under labor and employment law, you cannot be fired just for taking Family and Medical Leave Act leave if it is used for a valid reason. The law protects your right to take up to 12 weeks of unpaid, job-protected leave each year for serious health conditions, family care, or military-related issues. But what if your employer suspects you are abusing this leave? They might think you are not really sick or are using the time for personal reasons. If they have a good, documented reason to believe you are misusing your leave, they can investigate. This could include patterns like taking leave around weekends or holidays without medical proof or reports from coworkers. Before taking any action, employers should look into the situation carefully. They might ask for updated medical certification or, in some cases, do surveillance if they have reasonable suspicion. However, they must notify you if surveillance might happen and follow proper procedures. If the investigation finds evidence that you are abusing the leave, the employer may have grounds to discipline or even fire you. But they must be very careful to follow all legal steps and avoid retaliation. Retaliation, like firing you for asking for leave or reporting concerns, is illegal. Employers need to keep detailed records of their investigation and communicate clearly with you throughout the process. They must also ensure that any action taken is based on facts, not just suspicion or rumors. In the end, simply being perceived as abusing FMLA leave does not automatically mean you can be fired. Employers need solid proof that you are misusing the law and must follow legal procedures. If they do, and all steps are correct, termination might be justified. But if they jump to firing without proper evidence, that could be considered illegal. So, if you're taking leave for a legitimate reason under the Family and Medical Leave Act, your job is protected. Employers can only take action if they have real, documented proof of abuse and follow the right legal steps.